You stand at the crossroads of your life. Before you stretch the roads of possibilities, and only you decide which one to take. Many stop here, paralyzed by doubt, but not you. Because deep inside, you know the truth. Your potential is limitless. Look at the world around you. Every great achievement began with a decision, not with perfect circumstances, not with complete certainty of success, but with a decision to act despite everything. When you make such a decision, you're not challenging circumstances, you're challenging yourself. The power you seek won't come from outside. We live in a world where people constantly wait for a savior, a magical solution, an external push. But real transformation happens from within. You already possess everything necessary. Your body is the most perfect instrument that has ever existed. Your mind is the most powerful computer in the universe. Your will is an indomitable force capable of overcoming any obstacle. Fear is a phantom created by your imagination. Look it in the face and it will dissipate. Behind every fear stands an opportunity for growth. Behind every doubt hides a chance to prove to yourself what you're truly capable of. Difficulty doesn't break you. It reveals your true strength. The real battle takes place in your head. Every day you choose between two voices inside yourself. One says you can't, the other, try. Learn to distinguish these voices and understand that the voice of doubt is merely a protective mechanism, an old thinking pattern aimed at maintaining comfort and avoiding risks. Success is not a destination, it's constant movement. The process of becoming a better version of yourself every day. Forget about perfection. Strive for progress. One step forward every day, every hour, every minute. And in a year, you'll find yourself where you can't even imagine now. We're used to defining ourselves through past failures. I'm the one who failed the exam. I'm the one who was left. I'm the one who missed an opportunity. But the past doesn't define you. Your current decisions do. You're not the result of your past. You're the cause of your future. Consciously choose your thoughts. Our mind is like a garden. What you plant in it will grow. Plant doubt, reap uncertainty. Plant determination, reap action. Plant action, reap results. This sequence is unchangeable, and it begins with the choice of thoughts. Your environment shapes you more than you think. Who surrounds you? What conversations do you hear every day? What information do you consume? If you want to change yourself, change your environment. Find people who believe in you more than you do yourself. People who will challenge you, not comfort you. Comfort is your enemy. There is no growth in the comfort zone. Every time you feel resistance, know you're on the right path. Discomfort is the price you pay for evolution. Choose the difficult path, not because it's difficult, but because it makes you stronger. Your identity is the most powerful thing you have. How do you define yourself? How do you see yourself? What standards do you set for yourself? When you change your identity from I'm trying to I'm someone who does, a quantum leap occurs. Behavior automatically follows identity. Energy is the currency of achievement. Without it, all strategies are useless. How do you care for your physical condition? What food do you eat? How do you move? How do you rest? Masters of their lives understand. Body and mind are inseparable. Optimize your physiology and your thoughts will change. Time waits for no one. Every moment when you postpone action is lost forever. Most people overestimate what they can achieve in a year and catastrophically underestimate what they can achieve in a decade. Start now, and the mathematics of time will work for you, not against you. Your beliefs create your reality. What you believe becomes your truth. Examine your deep beliefs. Do they serve you? Do they strengthen you? If not, replace them. This isn't self-deception. It's a strategic choice of a belief system that will lead you to desired results. Obstacles don't block the path. They are the path. Every problem is an opportunity to develop a new skill, strengthen character, find an unexpected solution. Look at your current difficulties through this prism and you'll see that they are exactly what you need for your next breakthrough. Great results require ruthless focus. The modern world is designed to scatter your attention. Thousands of messages, notifications, distractions every day. Learn to say no to everything that doesn't bring you closer to your main goal. Concentration is a superpower in the age of distraction. The language you use to describe your experience shapes that experience. I must creates resistance. I choose gives power. This is a catastrophe, paralyzes. This is a challenge, mobilizes. Choose words consciously. They program your nervous system and determine your actions. Gratitude and ambition can coexist. Recognize the value of what you already have while simultaneously striving for more. This isn't a contradiction, but a balance. Gratitude gives you a foundation and emotional stability for bold steps forward. Your standards determine your destiny. Mediocrity isn't the absence of abilities, but the acceptance of low standards. Raise your bar. Demand more from yourself than others demand from you. Become your own strictest judge and most devoted supporter. No one is coming to save you, and that's the greatest news you can hear, because when you stop waiting for a savior, you become one yourself. You take responsibility for every aspect of your life. It's not easy, but it's the only path to true freedom and power. Your decisions should be irreversible. Not I'll try, but I'll do whatever it costs. Don't leave yourself paths to retreat. When you burn bridges, you gain an unshakable determination to find a way forward, even when it seems there isn't one. Failure isn't the opposite of success, but a part of it. Every no brings you closer to yes. Every mistake contains invaluable information. Stop fearing failures. Fear not learning from them. The most successful people in history suffered more defeats than mediocre ones even dared to risk. Go beyond motivation. Create momentum. Motivation comes and goes. Momentum remains. When you act consistently, day after day, you create a force that carries you forward even on days when you don't feel inspired. Small actions, repeated regularly, create an irresistible force of movement. Your life reflects your deepest beliefs about yourself. If you believe that greatness is inaccessible to people like you, then it will be so. Therefore, start by reconsidering what's possible for you. Allow yourself to be outstanding. Give yourself the right to an extraordinary life. Discipline is freedom. Paradoxically, the more disciplined you are in key areas of life, the more freedom you experience. Create structures and routines that free your energy and attention for truly important decisions and creativity. Acceptance is the beginning of transformation. Accept where you are now without judgment. Accept your weaknesses, your fears, your imperfections. This doesn't mean resigning to them. It means honestly seeing them as a starting point for change. You can't change what you deny. Mastery requires obsession. Choose an area that matters to you and immerse yourself in it completely. Study its history, principles, nuances. Find the best mentors. Practice until exhaustion. In a world of mediocrity, deep mastery in any field instantly sets you apart. Your purpose should be bigger than yourself. When you act for something greater than personal gain, you gain an inexhaustible source of energy. Ask yourself, how can your unique talents serve others? What problem in the world can you help solve? What legacy do you want to leave? True strength is in vulnerability. Stop pretending to be impenetrable. Acknowledge your doubts, fears, insecurities, and continue to act despite them. In this honesty with yourself, a genuine strength is born that cannot be broken by external circumstances. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your environment strategically. Seek those who have already achieved what you aspire to, who challenge you to grow, who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. Life is generous to the decisive. When you make a clear decision and begin moving in its direction, something amazing happens. The universe begins to cooperate. Unexpected opportunities, meetings, resources appear, but only after you've taken the first step. Internal dialogue creates your reality. How do you talk to yourself when no one is listening? With cruelty or with support? With doubt or with faith? Become your best ally, not your worst critic. Talk to yourself as you would talk to someone you immensely respect and love. Your story is in your hands. Whatever your past chapter was, you can always begin writing a new one. At any moment, you can decide that the old script no longer serves you and create a new one. It's your life, your story, and only you decide how it will unfold. Prove to yourself that you can. Not to the world, not to critics, not to skeptics, to yourself. Because in the end, that's the only proof that matters. When you know your true power, others' opinions lose power over you. You gain the calm, unshakable confidence of someone who has tested themselves and passed the test.